Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through a van tour. So my van is a 2019 Ram ProMaster 2500 high roof with a 159 wheelbase. I got her when she had 6,000 miles on her, and they named the van Soul, like the sun, S-O-L, just because I'm chasing sunshine, and sunshine is like the thing I love and strive for in life. And then also S-O-U-L, like my soul, because she's like my essence. It's who I am. I kind of embody her. So yeah, welcome to my van. So when you first step in the van, on the right here on the passenger seat, I have my shoe rack, which I just throw my shoes in there and go. And then up here, I've got like some jackets, I've got my hammock up here, my bathroom caddy bag, I've got my foam roller and my electric blanket in case it's cold. And then on the back of my driver's seat, I have my laundry basket. Stick that right there. I also have a broom back here as well as my yoga mat. And then underneath the chair, I've got a handheld vacuum so I can make sure everything is clean. Especially with my dog, I have a ton of hair in here all the time. And then I also have my little 2.7 liter portable toilet. I try to just use it for peeing in case of emergency. It is also here, but other than that, strictly for peeing only. Alright you guys, so this is my kitchen. So over here I've got a 2-burner stove. It's propane powered. I've got my propane tank right down here, as well as my trash can. I've got all of my spices up here on magnetic strips. You just pull it off and got your spices. I've got my fridge right here. It's not full, except there's maybe a few beers in there, but that's about it. And then I've got my sink. Something that was really important for me was having a big enough sink because A, I cook a lot of food, and I also enjoy having people over, so I can just throw the dishes in here if it's late and not have to think about them until the morning, which is really nice. Up here I've got my plates, cups, I've got some coffee stuff up there as well, tea, all that good stuff. And then over here I've got my toiletries, medicine, I have like some CBD oils, some dog food, dog treats, supplements, some cleaning supplies back there, all that good stuff. On this side of my cabinets I have like this little rack, which I have like a magic eraser thing. I've got some toilet paper, some bags for my garbage, and then I have a 7-gallon gray water tank as well down here. And then I've got my little fruit basket. Made it myself. It's kind of homemade, but I love it. And then my mirror as well. So like I said, I love to cook, and with having a big sink, I didn't have a ton of counter space. So something that was important for me was making sure I had enough room to cook and all that good stuff. So I've got this right here, which is really nice. It's also cool because with my door open, if there's like beautiful views or anything like that, I can just grab my computer, do some work right here. So that is definitely a plus. Alright, so also in this little area over here, I've got big drawers. So in here I've got like all of my food. I have like dry goods, peanut butter, chocolate, you know, the important stuff. And then in this drawer I've got like my pots and pans and silverware, my blender, reusable straws, save the planet. And then over here I've got these benches right here, but then underneath the benches I've got all of my electrical stuff in here. So I've got my 2 batteries, I have 2 110 AGM batteries, and then I also just have like my backpack, my camera bag, my blender bottom, all that stuff. It's just easy to throw it in there. And then on this side of the bench, I've got my 20-gallon water tank under here. It's also going to be where I store all of my dog food. So just pull that out, water tank, and then Grace's little bag with like treats and toys. Alright, so underneath my bed, I've got drawers for clothes. So I have, like up here, I've got sports bras, socks, underwear. I also have a table insert right here, so if I'm sitting on the benches, I can just pull this drawer out and have somewhat of a table. I've got like all my shirts, long sleeves, tanks in here, and on the bottom drawer I've got all of my pants, sweatpants, shorts, all that good stuff. Keep me warm. So over here I've got my speaker hanging up, which I can just connect to my phone really easily and have a Bluetooth speaker in my whole van, as well as some pepper spray in case of emergency. I also have these little plants hanging up. They are real. So I've got one right here, it's a little pointy cactus. I've got 2 more over here. And then I also right here, it's my fan. So I have 2 fans in here. That one over there is the automatic fan, and this one over here is the manual fan, but just press a button, turn it on, it's super easy. Over here I have this, which I have LED strips underneath each cabinet, which is really fun, so I can just like change all the colors, pink, purple, yellow, all that good stuff. And then I also have some chalk markers in here because I have 2 chalkboards that I painted on right over here. I just thought it added a nice touch, and everybody that I have in here can leave a little artistic representation of who they are, which I thought was a really cool idea. This is my bed. It is a Tempur-Pedic mattress. It was a king size that I just cut down and made it into a queen. It is like 4 inches short of a queen, but besides that it is a full queen, which is really nice. And then up here I've got my cabinets, so I've got my books up here as well as some like nicer clothing like jeans and nice pants and my work shirts that I wear for work. And then over here I've got my fluffy clothes. So I've got like jackets, beanies, all my warm clothes because it is still winter right now and finally is warming up just a little bit, but it is still cold outside. And then back here I've got these little things. I have like a little plant and a candle. And here I've got my Polaroid. And then up here I just have some pictures of my friends. I also have this little moss stuff up here and as well as over there. I just think it brightens it up a little bit, adds some greenery into this van. And yeah, that's my bed. So over here I have my whole electrical panel, which I can see my like current pull of solar power and how much power I'm putting out with the lights on and if I'm running anything else. So my whole electrical system is completely off the grid. I have 300 watts of solar panels up top, connected to 2 110 AGM batteries down below, which is also inadvertently connected to my car batteries. So when my car battery is on, it is also charging the battery. So if I'm low in power, I can always just turn my car on and charge it up like that. And yeah, so I'm completely off the grid. It's amazing. It runs everything super well. I have a blender that also works well with. And that's basically my whole solar setup, the short version of it. Alright you guys, so this is the back of the van, or as I like to call it, the garage. So I've got back here right now, I've got my snowboard back here, my rock climbing harness. I also have my little electrical converter back here. This is a suitcase full of summer clothing for when it's summer so I can switch them out. And then I've got like a little box of some tools and stuff down here as well. And then my backpacking backpack. My water tank is back there as well. Don't have a ton of stuff back here right now, but as I like continue on the road, I'm sure shit will be thrown back here. Alright you guys, so this is my van, and that's basically the whole tour of my van. Everything that I own is in here, so I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. If you have any questions about living in a van, let me know in the comments below, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching.